Microphone. Find microphone. There we go. My voice should now be recorded. There is some background noise, but I can fix that. Let me change the audio properties of this to be 1 and 2. There we go. Alright. Let me see if I could do some very basic. Not that. Oops. It should be fine. If anything, I can do it. I can fix it up in post. Alright. Welcome to the AC Zone. This is a very, very small podcast. Just meant for me to, be able to talk about stuff, and things. Let me see if I can get display capture up and working. Let's see here. Let me make sure I have a Discord server open that I do not mind leaking. Ooh, actually, let me change my Discord profile picture to the, to the podcast one. Oh. Here we go. Alright. So, welcome to the AC Zone. This is meant to be a, completely unscripted thing, a completely unscripted podcast where I talk about stuff that I want to talk about and other things like that. So I really don't know what I want to do. This is just an idea I had, and I thought, oh, that might be cool. Damn it! I'm such a critic of myself. Hold up. I want to stream elements. It doesn't look right. I need it to look perfect. 135. Oops. Not that. 240, I mean. Let me just quickly... I'm sure I'm bound to endlessly revise this until I can't anymore. What the hell? Let me turn on streamer mode, actually, so I stop getting notifications. There will be some minor touch-ups and editing in post to censor stuff, like I don't want to reveal, anything like that. This does not look right. Let me just... it looks sharper there. 8-bit median cut, and then let's scale it back up. Let me see if OBS automatically updated. It did! Look how small it is. Okay, 1920 by 1080. Here we go. We're back. Cool. What I want to do next is, for the icon, I found this cool image of a music note that's completely public domain. That is not what I meant to do. Let me find it. This, not that. I should have saved it as an image, honestly. Control H. Music note. Yeah, here we go. Music note 16th. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, completely unscripted. I'm just gonna be doing stuff, you know. I just thought this would be a nice, neat way for me to talk about stuff anytime I want to talk about something without having to wait till a stream. Speaking of stream, I have a stream tomorrow, so that'll be nice. I haven't had a stream in a while. Let me quickly just distort, pixelate, just see what size I want the music note to be. Probably 16. I feel like that might be best. So let's see here. Just divided by 8, I guess. But then I'll have to open this back up. Ooh! Streaming. Stream elements. Open this back up. What if I scale this back down to... What was it? 1925. 240. I'll memorize this someday. And then keep canvas size. Place down a new layer instead of that layer. Just so I have a reference of the music note. And I make sure the scaling is accurate. There we go. Okay, copy and paste. Yeah, okay. New. Paste this into here. And then delete this layer. And then everything here could go back to normal. Make sure I didn't mess anything up. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I just gonna be using this to talk about stuff and things. Anytime I want to talk about something, and you know, I don't want to have to wait till stream, I'll do this podcast. Plus, it'll give me time to like work on stuff and, you know, show you guys some of the process behind what I do. Anyways, so where have I been these past few months? That's probably a question you may be asking. I guess this month. When was my last thing live? Besides the Delta Room, 2 months ago. Jesus. So, I was going through a bit of a financial crisis, as some of you might remember. I don't know if I deleted the post. Yes, I couldn't pay rent and electricity, like, at all. And work on the next video will start immediately. Well, I mean, it did start, but then my GPU killed itself. There's a typo here. Okay, anyways, what was I doing? Right. ADHD brain jump scare. So, I've just been away because of that, and honestly, I should have come back. I know, just kind of very obvious, but I needed the mental health break. Honestly, if I think about it, I just needed it really bad. For my sake. So, that's where I've been mostly. Just like taking mental health breaks and stuff, you know. Save as. We're gonna call this folder note. And then note 1. This can be 32-bit. I don't care. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, I really needed the mental health break. I should have said something, but greedy me, thinking about only myself when it comes to that kind of stuff. Or whatever. I don't know. It was nice to get, like, a small break away from everything. especially after that major financial situation. Even then, like, my mental health is still very bad. I'm seeing a therapist July 4th, I believe. So that'll be nice. I can't wait to do that. It'll be nice to actually, finally talk to someone face to face about stuff, I can't normally talk about. And hopefully that'll help my mental health a bit. Who knows? But I am seeing a therapist. That's good. Save this as 7, and then 8, and then we'll go down one. Okay. But yeah, that's where I've been these past few months. Just taking a mental health break for my own sake, because I really needed it. Streaming is very taxing on me. At the end of every stream, I almost like after every stream, I almost like pass out in bed immediately after, just because I'm that tired after streaming. Um, I struggle a lot with social situations. Um, and that's very taxing on me just in general. Streaming. It's not something you would expect to be like very taxing on a person, but it is. Well, I mean, I guess you could expect that now I think about it. I'm being stupid. Anyways, but yeah, no. I'm glad that I had such a supportive community when I started going back into streaming again. Genuinely, what the Deltarune stream on Wednesday that I did, that was genuinely great. I loved doing that. Um, it was nice to get back into like the swing of things. I'm glad I did that. Uh, and I'm glad that I'm doing tomorrow's stream too. Like I love Deltarune. Despite how much I like to how much I want to separate myself from the community and the video. Um, I do genuinely love both Undertale and Deltarune, and I don't know. I just wanted to experience it with y'all as well. And I am so happy that the stream that like even though I took a long break from streaming, still like there's so much support. This is you may notice that I'm a bit like scattershot when it comes to like topics and stuff. I don't mean to be, but that's just how I am. Alright, so once I'm done scaling these up, we're going to throw this into easygift.com, a really, really cool website. I love it's basically for any of the people in the audience who may be familiar with quote unquote nerdy or techie stuff. It's basically just a web FFmpeg like wrapper, but it's really user friendly, and I genuinely do love it. It's great. EasyGIF. Or sorry, easygift.com. I don't remember if I said it correctly earlier, but I hope I did. We need to go here. Streaming. Actually, let me pin streaming here. Pin to quick access. There we go. Just makes my life a bit easier. Stream elements, note 1 through 15. Oops. Very basic GIF, but it's fine. Let me set the 10. I set this to 10. Let me remove the final frame here. Hmm. 7 and 8. Skip 7 and 8. Oh, I like that. There we go. There we go. That's good. Let's go to here, streaming. Stream elements. We're gonna call this note.gif. Okay. Let's throw this into here. I believe I have to keep it as a media source because OBS is weird and doesn't allow me to. Yeah, there we go. I wish I could. Oh, actually, can I like zoom in on OBS? I can't really. I just want to make sure this lines up real quick. Guess what I could do is just like that to make it line up. Oh, but it doesn't line up perfectly, which bothers me. I am moving the background. Oopsies. Note. Let me lock the background, actually. I said lock the background. Oh, no, I'm now... I do really wish I could zoom in without having to, like, rescale. There's probably a way to do it, and I'm just too dumb to figure it out. How's that look? I think that's actually fine. Yeah, I think that might be fine, actually. Yeah! I like that! Now let's copy and put one over here. Okay. Now let's play them both. Nice! Oh, I like that. That works so well. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. The eye is bothering me again. This image curses me for eternity, and it will keep cursing me. That's not what I meant to do. 240. It's this goddamn eye. It's all that bothers me. The original artwork by at Colub Fox. I don't know why I said at. The original artwork by Colub Fox does have its flaws. No offense to he's really, really good artist. Love him, but like, just some aspects about the original art bother me. Because like, if I were to quickly drag and drop the original art, it's in my PNG tuber thing. Facing screen, mouth closed. Actually, no, it's facing right, mouth closed. Was it? I don't remember. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I do still have the original artwork. Some, like, here we go. This is the original artwork, made by Colub Fox in, I believe, 2019. There's some aspects about it. For example, the little... I can't quite demonstrate. Actually, what I can do is pull this image up. WinR. quickly just open this up in here. Hide this. Let me group these into group selected items into deco. Actually, I can move the background into here as well. There we go. Okay, so there's some aspects about the original art that bother me. For example, like this, the head shape. The hair is also not very accurate to my modern hair. My real hair is now like super long, like this sort of. Anyways, eyebrows also kind of weird. Just it's mainly this eyebrow. Also, this ear is massive, but it still does have its charm. I won't deny that. This profile picture has lasted me again since 2019, and it's really good art. No offense to him. He's a really talented artist. But, you know, why does the audio... It's saying this is audio. Can I make it not be audio? Question mark? Ooh, I could slow down the speed of it. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's aligned to the pixel grid. I can't. Okay. Actually, I can hide it. There we go. Yay! Yippee! Oops. I think that might be the end of this podcast, question mark? Maybe. Oh, you know what we should do? The Wordle. The Wordle. For context, every day I've been doing the Wordle. And, yeah. I have not done it today. So, let me do the Wordle. Let's do this. Display capture. Again, obvious spoilers for today's Wordle. Here's all my previous Wordle wins and losses and all that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, I always start with my two starting words, ado and sport. Interesting. Let's try Rusty. I'm thinking this. They're like, it starts with REU. Okay. We win these, actually. That is insane, by the way. I just want to point that out. I was not expecting that to work whatsoever. And then it just did. So that's nice. Anyways. The eye is still bothering me. Whatever, I need to stop. I want to change it. I have to stop. Otherwise, we'll be here all day just changing this stupid art I made in, like, what, 10 minutes? Anyways, the eyes. I need to stop. Okay. Anyways, I think that will be the end of today. the first AC Zone podcast. You know what we should? You know what I should do? I have the. I could Spotify real quick and then make a separate thing for, Spotify, and then application audio capture. We're gonna call this music. Spotify. And then set this to be like just need to disable this. Set this to be audio track 6. If I quickly open the YouTube playlist, let's see. Let's see if y'all hear it. I think you hear it. Yeah. What I can also do is text plain, and then read from file, desktop, streaming, song info title. Yeah. Here's also a little fact for you. The font that I use is starts with a P, I think. Unless it doesn't. I actually don't remember. It's Silkscreen. Silkscreen is my font of choice. Actually, maybe it should be white with a black outline / black stroke. Oops. I wish scaling long objects like this in OBS was easier. Yeah, here we go. Just throw this up here in the top left. It won't be aligned to the pixels, but I don't care for like this. It's just gonna be one small thing that bothers me ever so slightly. Oh, why did I have to notice? Ooh, that's cool. Why did I have to notice that? I don't like that. There's a built-in background opacity thing? What? Are you... You're joking! Oh, that's so annoying, actually. Alright. Anyways, what do I want to listen to? I guess Pelican Town. Or not Pelican Town, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, here we go. I think I like this. Okay. Anyways, ooh, hey, it's time for our favorite theme. I wonder if I should end the podcast episodes with, our favorite song to ever exist, Power Up by Jeremy Blake. God, I love Power Up by Jeremy Blake. I have this entire song memorized. Just because of how much I've listened to it. The eye is still bothering me. Whatever, I need to stop. So, I could do the full outro, or I could just say this is the end of the podcast. You know what? Just for the sake of it, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to keep seeing more podcast episodes. Become a channel member for extra perks such as exclusive videos, content. Join the Discord server to get notified. Oh, I don't have the Discord server on here. Hold up. I don't have the Discord server. I can... Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, look at me go. I'm trying to take my, thing. My promotional thing up here. I'm just trying to take it. I'm trying to rip it. It's mine. Can I can't paste it. We're just gonna call this promo. And then where's silk screen? Silk screen. Here we go. Outline. Black. Outline size 20. And, apparently background opacity, since that's a thing. I wish I knew about this sooner. Be less objects on my stream layout. Why did I never notice this? I'm doomed to be an idiot. Wait, what am I doing? I can just copy and paste this. Copy as a... and paste as a duplicate. And then rename as promos, so that way they're the same text size. Promo. And move this up here. Okay, back to the outro. Join the Discord servers to get notified of exclusive perks such as, I'm stupid. Join the Discord server to get notified whenever I stream, upload videos, shorts, and now podcasts. Ooh, I should actually set up the podcast ping because I haven't done that yet. Ah, damn it. Now I'm going to set that up real quick before we end stream. Why was I pinged in here? Oh, Wordle. I'm going way too hard on this. Yes, I know. Questions. Podcasts. And then this will give you access to podcast ping. Okay. Okay, join the Discord server to get notified of whenever I upload videos, community, shorts, live streams, and now podcasts. Channel members inside the Discord server will get access to exclusive perks. Ooh. Oh, sorry. If you become a channel member or donate on Ko-Fi, you'll get access to exclusive perks as soon as you link your account, such as sneak peeks and the such. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye! Yes! I lined it up with the ending of the song. Oh, I know this song way too well. That's kind of sad that I know this. What the hell? Ooh, that's still true. Chapter 4 spoilers. Oops. I forgot Spotify will just do that. Spotify will just play songs. Don't do that. That's bad. Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh my god. Ugh. Anyways. God damn it. This note should be lower now I think about it. Urgh, I hate myself. Oop. I hate being, like... I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just annoying. I have to move the note outside of the group to move it? That's kind of weird. Let's line it up with this part here. Now let's play it again. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. All right. That's it for the podcast. I'll try to do these somewhat regularly. There won't be a fixed schedule for podcasts just because it'll be whenever I want to do one. But I'll try to keep it up. And knowing me, though, there's going to be a large break in that kind of stuff. Oh, right! The video I promised. I should probably address that. Damn it! It was going to be a dream barbecue. I have the project file. It was going to be a dream barbecue video, and then I just never got around to doing it. So there we go. That's that addressed. All right. That's the end of the podcast. I hope. Please. Goodbye.